What's up, my trappers and my trapettes? You already know, Straight to the Point podcast. We in Infinity Studios. I'm in here with my crew.
It's your boy Devo.
Q.
Well,
And today, man, we got a special guest, man. Y'all know how much we love the Lakers. We got a legend in here. A championship legend. You feel me? I ain't never went to no games, but I seen it on TV. Man, my boy Trev, man. Come on, man. Man, we
Trevor
appreciate
Ariza.
you for coming through.
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. So, I'm going to get straight to it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows playing for the Lakers is a dream. But how is it playing for Phil Jackson?
Man. I think for me, just being in it, I kind of live in the moment and getting there, it's always high expectations. Think about it. As a fan,
Right.
the expectations every year is to win a championship, right?
For sure.
So to come there and have time to be a fan or think outside of doing what I need to do, that's something I
Yeah, so
couldn't
you had to
do,
just go
man.
straight into it.
Yeah.
And you didn't even get to really like
Yeah, straight
soak it
to
in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, facts. What I always thought, like seeing the NBA on like TV and like Instagram and things like that, I always wonder like what was practices like. It looks like more. It looks more like a business than like practice. What was that like being in practice?
No, I think it just depends on where you are. Like playing for the Lakers and being in that environment, excuse me, it's always about winning.
Yeah.
So it's always competitive. And if you like to compete, it's fun. Especially if you're playing against the best talent. In the years that I played for them and we was winning, we had the best talent in the league.
Yeah, I know that practice. 'Cause I always thought, like, when I see on Instagram, like right now, when I be looking at certain practices, I see Brian, I just see, like, more media and shit. And I don't never really see if niggas is doing, like, running, like, if we going through drills. Like, sometimes you will catch where, they running plays and shit like that. But I never seen where it was like, okay, they really getting it in, like, coming from, like, high school, college.
Or what's like a practice schedule? Like how many times,
Yeah, how many times do y'all practice?
y'all practice like twice a day or?
Well, it just depends. You do your individual work, lift weights, and then you have a practice. Some players will shoot after, some players will shoot before, but the games or the days that you don't play, you practice or you get something done.
Okay, that's why I always see.
Get it done.
I always learned it because I always see they always got Brian in practice and things like that, especially with the Lakers because the media shit is so crazy out here, and it's just more so them just either probably getting up shots, but I never really see them working through sets and like doing certain.
They do that. I'm sure they do that, but this is his year 20.
Right.
20,
yeah. So 21.
21st year. So, ain't too much practice and he should really.
Yeah, like you get it.
We practice out the game.
Exactly. But the crazy part about that is he still practices.
That's crazy.
I went to one of their practices this year anyway, and he's out there getting it still, like getting money, going hard as he can. And that's why I feel like he's been able to do it for so long.
Yeah, I think the way he takes care of his body and the way he approaches everything, he approaching it so like he's been a professional from like the jump.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like I feel like he like I look at you, me being like a person that's seen you my whole life. Like even I can remember when I was young, going to y'all practice at Westchester and just being around you as a kid. Like I always felt like you was like a pro at like 15, 16. Like when I used to see you come in the gym sometimes at like 9 when we used to be practicing on weekdays, and you'll come in the gym late. And when I got older, I used to be thinking like, man, this nigga was in the gym at like 9 at night, like at Westchester High School.
If you love it, that's what you want to do. If they're
Facts. That's one of my biggest memories of you because I remember being young, and you would be we would have to cut the side of the gym off. You had a whole other side. Our practice is cut down. Like Trev walked in the shit. And I used to be like seeing him. It would be like 8:30. I'd be like, damn, this nigga got school tomorrow. Like, like he in the gym though.
I'm in the gym too.
For real.
Yeah, that's one thing that that I kind of wanted to know too. That I was curious about. You know, because you're an LA legend. Like you was always the #1 guy at Westchester. You know, you was highly ranked. You know, you went to UCLA, did all that, but then you know, then when you got to the Lakers, you had to transition because obviously, you know, we had Kobe, so you wasn't the #1 option. Like, how was that transition?
Shoot, man, just going into the NBA, it was a whole transition. So like, understanding that it's kind of like working at a job for real. Like where I came in or how I got drafted, it was players that was making like the max, 20 million, 18 million, 17
Max
million.
and shit, yeah.
That was the max at the time. So I gotta make it my little couple $100,000. I gotta figure it out how to fit into what they doing. Right. You know, so
Find your role.
Yeah, for me it always was what can I do to get on the court and how can I help the team win.
Yeah.
So like thinking about option this, option that. Nah, that wasn't my journey.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
first.
Playing your part.
Cause it's just like even like you like how you saying like transition to that role. Even at UCLA, you was the #1 option. And then like, was it something that they told you like, you know, we gonna need you to do this, or like you just fell into it?
When I got drafted to the Knicks, actually, my first vet was Stephon Marbury, and so he always told me, what we need you to do for this team or to how you gonna get on the court, you got to play D. So you got to play defense like you in college. He used to call it college D. They play extra hard. It's a different pace and different speed. So he's like, you play D like that, you get on the court. So I did it.
Damn.
And that's why you were so D'd up for the Lakers. Though.
Man.
I used to love your D. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. Come on, Kelly, gonna pause. We ain't on that. We ain't on that.
Do you feel like? Do you feel? This nigga so do you feel defense is the reason why you got paid?
I just feel like just being able to do anything a team asks me. You know, just fitting in everywhere, being able to do a little bit of everything helped me.
Was it pressure? Like, did you feel pressure being like when you got to the Lakers and it's like I got to D up, I got to play D because nigga Kobe is nigga here, nigga Phil is looking at me like.
Nah, I never looked at it like that. So I looked at it as the same way I looked at it as going to Westchester or playing AAU basketball. Like this is
damn. That's why you went
regular.
so far, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's regular.
Yeah. So man, how do that feel though? Like I personally have to know. Like Westchester, UCLA, Laker. Like, no, that's insane, bro.
For real though, that's like
You lived a dream.
Yeah, that's like a dream.
UCLA,
Laker. And to win that bitch too.
I know.
In the win, man, please, man, I gotta clap it up, man.
Yeah, that's Laker.
I don't know, man. It's definitely a blessing, man. I was blessed. I got a gift.
You gotta
nah.
get.
Yeah,
You
that's
went from Dublin all the way to the crib.
Yeah,
That's your big
yeah,
three too,
yeah.
man.
That's my
that
big
nigga didn't
three.
move out that area.
Oh, my big three. I was in a
That's crazy.
Oh,
But I'm the country boy of the group, man. I'm Alabama, Mississippi raised and stuff. Like, what was the difference between you playing in like from being from LA and playing in LA, then going to other cities like Houston and stuff and playing there, or even like for the Nets and stuff? Like, what was the difference in the city, the environment? 'Cause we don't see the Lakers out here.
yeah. What's the difference? I mean, it's home, so it didn't really feel no different. It just felt like being home. But you know, it's some good cities out there. Right? Naming Houston.
Yeah.
One of 'em.
Yeah.
Love Houston.
We love Houston. We love that.
Yeah. That's like our second home.
I remember that was a big thing just in LA. I remember Kobe was hot when he went to Houston.
Yeah,
He took
that was
that
crazy.
deal, and the Lakers
was
didn't want to
crazy.
pay you. That was like a big thing
Low
in the
key,
media.
the one of the myths was they said he was so pissed that you didn't get that they didn't keep you that he was trying to leave. Low key.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think I seen that recently. I swear to God, where that one of the reasons why he was mad is because of like.
No, we had a real cool relationship, man. That's again, he was one of my brothers, man.
Yeah.
I looked at him, I asked him for advice. You know,
Yeah.
he kind of guided me with advice on how to get better. Summer times we used to work together, so
Yeah. One thing I gotta ask you was he was on the team when the Celtics beat us, right?
yeah.
What did that feel like losing, being from LA and you know Kobe, y'all like losing to the Celtics
That
in
rivalry.
Boston?
It was
yeah.
it was weak because there's this like thing that they used to play on their jumbotron when when they won a game, and it was some dude named Gino. So if y'all could like find a clip of Gino or something, bro, the shit was so aggravating. And if they win, they put him up there. It was like some like 80s club stuff. Right? So somebody in the 80s. So he's dressed with super tight fit on, something like how people would dress.
Right.
But it's like he was just grooving, and they would play that shit. They'd be over there dancing. They fans
they go crazy.
Going crazy.
Damn, I know that. Was it really as hostile as they say? Like,
it was,
even when, because I know in the 80s and all that shit, they had the thing where they put the heat on and shit like that. Did they do any like little tricks and shit like that to y'all?
Nah, what they did was when they won, they didn't let our bus move.
Damn.
So they had our bus out there for like 5.
Them niggas is crazy.
Probably like, I was gonna say like 50 minutes, but it had to be at least like an hour and a half. They had us out there just chilling,
barricaded,
rocking our bus, like throwing shit at our bus.
Damn. And they let them do that to y'all? Like even the NBA, like let them even like.
Nothing they can do.
But this fandom, the fans probably just going crazy in the streets.
Stop having games at the.
Then y'all want to.
Yeah, it was cracking. They won.
They won too. Yeah,
it's cracking. It's out of control.
Because it's cracking out here. As soon as we win, Crenshaw, all that shit's cracking. Yeah.
It's lit.
So, going back to high school and college, was there any other schools that you had that you felt like you were finna, like even like, like high school? Yeah. Was there another high school that you was going to go to before Westchester? Was it any? I know it was probably some
I
other
was going to go to Crenshaw first.
Damn.
Oh, man.
The show, man.
I was going to go to Crenshaw with Marcus Williams.
Damn.
Where's my
Y'all would have never lost for like years. Y'all would have never lost for years.
Hard.
Like with that shit.
What year you graduated high school?
03.
03?
Damn. That would have been crazy with Marcus Williams and y'all. Because Marcus Williams was a fucking nigga.
He went to UConn from the Shaw.
From Crenshaw. From Crenshaw. Yeah.
He left Crenshaw.
Yeah, he did left Crenshaw with Oak Hill. That was a real politic too.
Because I'm a Crenshaw alumni. Me and bro went to the Shaw. So
what's another college that you felt like you was leaning more towards than Florida?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Because you would have would you
UF and UCLA.
Would you have been on that team that won it?
Yeah,
nah, they was
the year after.
Okay.
With Noah and
they went back to back. Them boys was crazy.
I think. Wait, Bradley Bill?
No,
that was like way later. That was way later.
That was way after. Damn. So Crenshaw and Florida, that would have been crazy to see you at like Crenshaw though.
Yeah, I'm so glad that didn't happen.
Because I should have got out of Crenshaw. Crenshaw is just too bad. It wake up stuff that you're not even supposed to do, and it's just like,
it's just the environment
you in. Crazy story about that though. The reason why it's a sick story. So I go over there, somebody showing me around the school. I'm getting ready to check in the school. We walking out, school's out or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's me, my mom, maybe my little brother. Mm-hmm. Somebody, like 2 dudes, just walk and across the school in front of me, and my mom just bang on me right there. My mom's like, nope.
No. Bro, it's like that there, though.
It's like that,
bro. You want to know a funny story, bro?
Like, no.
Bro, it's like that there.
It's like that.
It's like that there. The wildest shit, though, about that shit, bro, is that one, this nigga used to get banged on by a nigga that every day by the same
nigga.
Hey, bro, we in the 9th grade.
By the same
nigga.
Bro,
so I had to get my seniority, you feel me, and do. But 9th grade, freshman year, it was almost like the county jail, bro. It was
9th grade, freshman year was tough.
I can compare it to like the county, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had to we used to do this thing called a bazaar at Crenshaw High. Like, it'd be like at the end of the year, and the campus, like, lunch is like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And people can come off from that's not in school, can come into school.
That's
we in the 6th.
That's the wrong school.
9th grade.
It's like an open campus day, like a carnival at the school.
I had to let my homegirl wear my chain because I wasn't comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. I was not comfortable. 9th grade, I'm like, ooh, them niggas do not know me. I'm in the 9th. Let me get my shit to you. 11th grader real fast. So I can just walk around so I don't get bopped.
It was pressure at that shit, bro. That shit was pressure, bro.
The only thing that saved us was we played sports and it was good.
Yeah,
so like, they start seeing it like, okay, dang, you.
How did they sell you at UF, like Florida? You just
like
were you on a visit?
I did go on a visit.
Went to the
I
swamp.
I went to the
Yeah, I've been referred to that shit.
Yeah,
It's really-
SEC
It's really
environment
like
different,
30
man.
minutes. It's like really in like a swamp. You feel like that shit.
yeah. It's in Gainesville.
Yeah, Gainesville
I
is.
was, yeah.
And it's fun around there because right down the street they got FAMU. It's like I mean not wait not.
I think it is family.
Yeah, it's like it's some black
That's
schools
Tallahassee.
around there though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's not far though. It's like it's some schools around there. It's some fun though for
Yeah,
real.
but Gainesville was dope. Like the
Yeah.
whole experience was sick, and they love sports there. Too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause like you went to UCLA and shit. Like, of course, that's like a dream. You know what I mean? Like UCLA is UCLA, but them games and like at UF and shit that I even see on TV, like I even like the football games is just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, SEC.
Like
man.
the SEC
Goes
sports
down.
in general, basketball, football, that
It's
shit is
cracking.
like. Cause I even that, what y'all crowd was crazy at UCLA. Cause y'all had a good squad and shit. So, but seeing them squads and seeing them schools that be like that, I be looking at the LA kids and SC is kind of cool too. Like it has a cool but we too spoiled here.
Yeah, we
It's
too
like
like
it's too
we
much
too
to do
chill.
because they don't
We
even
too
get
cool. We too
they don't
cool.
get the love. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you go to a SEC game. I went to a Texas A&M game on Big Monday, bro. That shit was deep.
And you gotta think about LA being really from LA and going to UCLA, being in Westwood, like that's way bougier too. You know, like that
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
around like you in like a different
Man, you in that
environment.
area. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Westwood.
Yeah.
2 million, 5 million
Yeah.
homes over there and shit.
Yeah.
You
You
in
like-
that
It's a
area.
cool space to be in. It's a beautiful campus. You learn a lot. It's always top 5 in education. Man.
Yeah.
Sports, so.
Well, was you actually going to school though? Was you even like? Was you,
Oh,
say,
I went to school for my required time.
Yeah, you could have
Test
So,
got turned in.
I want to know. So, like, you went to Westchester.
Yeah,
Did Westchester always have like the fly girls? Like
always.
always, huh?
that's the. That's a great
Was it
question.
Westchester and what?
It's
And
a
Hamilton
couple-
was still going.
Hamilton, Fairfax.
Yeah, the same one.
Same one.
Same
Yeah.
one. Same regular. Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, for sure.
We had Hamilton,
Laces.
Laces.
Yeah, okay.
Laces.
That's how you were rolling.
Laces, yeah,
Laces.
Laces was always
Laces,
been.
for
You know,
sure.
then Cobra got in when we got a little
Kobe
bit.
got in when we got.
when we started being around, but I always wanted to run it because when we got in high school, it was just like nigga Westchester. We used to be dying to go to Westchester.
Westchester Hamilton.
We used to be, we'd be
remember
Hey,
I
leaving.
that
hit,
Westchester
I hit the
Fairfax
talent
game.
show.
That
Always
Westchester
I remember I hit
Fairfax
the
game.
talent show. I got a tattoo before the talent show, Westchester.
Yeah, he did.
I had my
Roll
arm
your
up.
shirt
I'm walking
up.
through the hall. I had my arm up, oiled up. Nigga. You know, you in high school with the tat. You the nigga.
Everybody
My
to
shit
see.
oiled up.
Nah, he did though. That
I'm
shit was
walking.
crazy.
Niggas was like, damn, he got a
You
tat.
gotta
Nah,
Hey, bro.
what the Westchester Fairfax game was like.
Man, they were legendary for real. Like, I feel like either the Lakers is playing or if that game is on, you coming to watch it.
Even like they said, Kobe
No,
came
for
to one of
sure.
them games like in high
A lot
school.
of people used to come watch us play.
Yeah, I remember Quentin Richardson. Like I think was it Darius Miles.
Yeah.
They used to be there a couple
Yeah,
times.
I remember we had to leave school at nutrition to get some tickets
Just to go to the game.
for the
yeah.
game at y'all lunch because they was only selling them after school
Yeah, I
time.
remember that. That was our time. Yeah, I
Remember
remember that. I
We
remember that.
Like,
I
man, we
remember
for
that.
sure going to the game.
We didn't even get in the
We had
game.
a-
This thing got in the
Yeah.
game. We
I
didn't
had a fit. I said, I can't. Oh, I got a fit. I'm gonna tear him up.
I ain't never get to experience that, but it can't be the same now. My son, he go to Fairfax.
His son go to Fairfax.
Yeah.
daughter-
know, we're
I just went to the
Fairfax,
Westchester
like,
Fairfax.
man,
It's
it's
nowhere
Ah, yeah.
near.
It was prime time when we was kids. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah. Nah, when we was kids, when we was in high school. That shit was like you said, the Lakers. Man,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it.
that shit was like some.
You planned that like.
Yeah, you playing that day. You got
the
your
whole-
outfit.
Yeah, the
They
whole
gotta
week.
be ready.
Fit gotta
They
be
gotta
ready.
be ready.
gotta
But
be
you
ready.
playing and seeing it was like, would you rather like playing there or at the house?
I think I'd rather play. It's always better to be somebody on their home court.
That's true.
Because, you know, you
Yeah,
get to,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
talk shit to
Niggas
them.
on their
Yeah.
girls and everything.
Get that
Nigga,
short,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
nigga.
We
We
start
was
pointing
way
at
out.
the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
We won.
Yeah. Did you ever play them in like the in CIF, in like the city and shit?
We played them at the Forum.
Mm.
So
Ooh.
that's dope, too, because
Mm.
everybody in the city get to come.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I remember that game particularly because we all got, like, the nines. The nines had
The
came
Damn, y'all
nine?
got the nines?
Yeah, so we all
Damn.
got them.
I remember y'all had the phone posits. But y'all niggas got the nines
Yeah,
in
we
high
got the
school?
nines.
Golly. But y'all were like
prime time, bro. That was prime
yeah,
time.
y'all were
Yeah.
low key like, man.
Cause y'all was ranked. Y'all was like one of the top, like in the country though.
Yeah, it was pretty good good team.
Yeah.
It was a real good team actually.
Yeah, I had a lot of people on
yeah.
your team went.
You remember like your most legendary game, probably in high school?
Our best game,
Your best game.
man. Dang, I don't even know. I can't even say. Coach didn't really let players like run up the score on you like that. So if you didn't get your points in bunches real quick, if we blowing a team out, you got to come.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
little different.
Yeah, okay.
So
And
I
it's-
think the most I probably had playing for coach is like 37,
Damn.
and that's only in like 2
At the
quarters.
Hit us with a
Damn.
37.
Golly, who gave you like the most trouble in the city? Like what school?
In the city,
Yeah, like what school was like? Okay, this school when we play them, it's gonna be a little difficult. Everything, it's high school. You know what I mean? It's kinda,
Fairfax it's the rivalry, so
Fairfax.
they
They always
always
came to
Played
play.
okay, yeah. I can see that. I can see
We
that.
used to wear Crenshaw ass out.
Yeah,
Oh,
we beat y'all in football.
Oh, God.
We beat y'all in football. Hey, we beat y'all in football.
Yeah, they play football,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I play
yeah.
football. You see me. I'm not playing basketball.
Take it easy on the show, man. Take it easy on the show.
No, we only played y'all one time though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we always had good teams,
No,
though,
we played
Coach
y'all
West.
Twice. Sorry,
Probably
we
rolled
played
us.
y'all. We steamrolled.
Yeah, y'all
We
rolled
played
us.
y'all in the
I know.
city, and then we played y'all. I think
Y'all
one
got
of
us
them
out the
rounds.
way.
Maybe the
Hey.
junior,
Yeah.
10th grade.
Yeah, football though was different though. I remember seeing I remember going to a Westchester Crenshaw football game, and of course Westchester got rolled. And then niggas was just like, y'all can't do it in basketball season. Niggas, everybody like, y'all won't do that in basketball season.
Duh.
Like everybody like, niggas.
Actually beat Westchester basketball, I think, this year or last year.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Times change.
Yeah, times
that's
change.
Crazy.
Times change.
That's
You know?
crazy. What you think about the city basketball right now? Like what you feel about it?
The city is kind of it's not as good as it used
It's not.
to be.
It's crazy.
And it's sad
It's
because
sad.
It is sad.
yeah, because I mean, when you think of LA, you think of the city, and
Right.
the schools that was in the city. So
Yeah.
it's tough to see, all the other schools being better than the city schools.
Because that used to be never
Never
been a
thing.
thing,
'Cause
bro.
old
Yeah,
Like
that was
the
one
private
thing of the
schools
East.
and everything.
Yeah, like the
small-
private
the
schools
big
was
schools
never
and
really
shit, the Sierra
like
Canyons
that.
and all
People
that,
now,
yeah.
let's get your kid out of here now, bro. Like, really,
I like one thing I do like. I like what Gilbert Arenas is doing. He keeping his son
I like
in the
that
city.
too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He killing the city too.
he's serving
He's
shit.
whooping the
He's
city.
flaming the city.
Yeah,
He's flaming
yeah.
the city.
The city ain't ready for bro.
No.
That's why they threw him in the city.
Yeah, like,
The city.
but that, in my opinion, that's kind of like that's smart. You know, like let him be his own man. Let him carry a team. And let him go get 50 shit. Fuck it. I watched one game he was playing. I was like, God damn, who do we even pass through though?
Yeah, nah, just to make the city even good.
Yeah.
Something
They
to talk
need that
about.
energy.
Energy.
Yeah, I really hope that
like
get
a
better.
city team in a like in the all. City,
Yeah, like I
get
be looking at
us
the team. It's
going.
like Notre Dame,
So,
Sierra Canyon.
what sacrifice did you make that you think that really made a difference?
Staying in the gym.
Mm.
Staying locked into what I'm doing, what I was doing. I think that made a difference with everything. To do something that you want to do, you got to give your full effort to it.
Facts.
You know, everybody don't see what you see, or everybody don't always feel what you feel. You know, so in order to like fulfill your dreams or to do what you feel, you got to believe that.
Right.
And in believing that, you got to do everything it takes to achieve what you're trying to do.
Right.
So like, my fear was always somebody either like taking my spot or me not making it to my spot. So I worked that way.
Facts. Do you feel like you sacrificed like socially like in high school? Were you able to do the same things like as like the other kids, like go to parties, go to
I
prom?
mean, I did it sometimes,
Yeah.
but the gym.
That's crazy because we always talk about that, bro. Because we
Yeah.
got even like us having certain friends, and you know we were always out doing having fun, you know, living a social life in high school. But like those friends that we seen lock in the way like how you
Hit
said
that.
like
Hit that.
they went.
Mm-hmm.
You
Hit
feel
that.
me? So that's like a testimony to everybody out there. Like
yeah.
even like somebody like you
Lock
that's
in,
made it
bro.
is telling you like lock in. You
Lock
may have
in,
to
sure.
sacrifice your social life a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a little bit, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Shit.
If
That
you
shit
want to,
comes second.
again, like in a business where they're giving out now $1 billion, right, to
Right.
players, you can make $1 billion.
Yeah.
LeBron James just did it, right?
Right. Facts.
If you have the talent to make it there and have the opportunity to to do something that nobody does, why wouldn't you lock into that?
Right.
Everything else should be secondary, or third, or not even exist really.
Yeah. Because we do
about
got some
now.
friends that shit didn't exist too.
Yeah.
And I can even say like even like
And they went a little farther.
Went
You
a
know,
little
they
farther.
made it D1. You
Ron-
know, because
Raheem
everybody got like the
Yeah.
regular talent. Well, you know, like some talent, you could teach somebody how to shoot, but to actually perfect it and to really take your game to the next level, I do feel like you do
Have that
need to
heart, too.
sacrifice.
It's about that heart too.
No, for
Yeah.
sure.
You gotta have that heart.
You gotta wanna do it.
You gotta want it. You gotta
Yeah.
want it.
Nobody can't want it for you or something.
Nah,
man.
'cause
did
it's
you attend
difficult.
prom and things like that too?
I went.
You went to prom?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I was telling in the beginning. I was like, bro, I seen this thing in the gym at like 9:00 at night on a school day.
Yeah, no,
We
I
practiced
did
on-
I did prom, homecoming.
Yeah,
Those
but-
was the times where I went, but after the gym though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real though.
Homecomings used to go though. Homecomings low key went up harder than prom though. Low key.
Yeah, homecoming was
Homecomings
fun.
used to
Because
go.
homecomings had a
It's for
game.
everybody
For
too.
real.
It's for everybody.
I
Yeah,
remember my
homecoming had a-
homecoming in 9th grade. I pulled up in like a white little suit.
You did. I remember
I
that
had a
shit.
whole white little suit on. I was
Homecoming
ready.
it's attached to a game, so that shit do go harder for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And football season be like lit. You feel
Football's
me?
in the top of the year, so it'd be like like it's the rollout. You feel me? That homecoming come and get going.
So we gotta get into it. One thing we gotta ask you too is favorite food spot in LA. What's some you can even go back in the day, whatever it is. Just what's something you fucking with
My
food
favorite
Yeah.
food spot in LA is we jamming.
Mm.
Yeah, I like Caribbean food. So.
Yeah.
You like the
Okay.
you not
Pico one or the other one, the new one.
Pico.
Pico,
Okay.
yeah,
Original,
I was like,
original.
what you talking about?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
not
So
from
you
LA,
ain't fucking with Hungry Joe's or nothing over there?
That shit
It's
is
a
on
dude.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love
that.
that Hungry
I love
Joe's.
Okay, I fuck with Hungry Joe's.
But you know, you asked me what's my spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did,
yeah.
we did. But is it the breakfast or is it the Caribbean food?
The food.
The Caribbean
For
food.
the real
Would
thing.
you be getting oxtails?
I get everything really.
I still ain't tried that curry goat though, man. I heard
Try
you
it,
tried
it's
the curry
good.
goat.
Yeah,
I heard the curry goat is fire.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on.
Hungry Joe.
I'm still stuck on like curry chicken, jerk chicken, and shit like that.
It's hard to gauge though because for real, like my mom's food is like. There's nobody in the world that cook like my mom.
For
real.
I swear. I put my mom's food up against anybody
I believe. you.
that
I
walk
believe.
in this earth.
That's some good food.
I swear to
That's some
God.
good food.
That's how I feel about
I
my
believe
grandma's
that shit.
food.
I
though,
believe
too.
that for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Anything though.
Like that's the standard. You feel me? Like if you're not this, then you can't
that's
even
hard. Can't
be.
mess with
Yeah,
you.
you can't even be in the top. You're not even in the running, bro.
Nah,
Like
for real. Yeah, she here.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
She's not even here. She's like
It's going crazy.
she do it. Yeah.
yeah. That's
I
funny.
don't know if nobody can. Nobody's ever been able to.
Top
do what
that,
she do.
yeah, I can believe that.
That's a blessing at the house though.
That- I was gonna say,
never
that's
leave
a
the crib.
blessing.
I never leave
That's
the
a
crib.
blessing.
I love food. I
I-
never leave the crib.
I was a blessing.
I'd
My
be so
mom,
nice
she
to
couldn't
my
get
mom.
down that crazy, but I
My
wish she
mom couldn't
could.
get down that crazy.
She do
I
like
know.
every day. She cooking big meals every day, or she does holidays and stuff.
Every day.
That's what my mom. That's what my stepmom was.
'Cause
bro.
you really
Yeah.
get it in the
Cook
end, so you
every
need all
day.
that.
Yeah.
Man.
Man, please. Ooh, I wish.
I wish the
mom
crib
said
was
that.
like that. I ate a lot of fast
I'd
food
be at the
growing up.
crib.
Like,
I wish
other
the
people
crib
food
was-
don't compare to it though. When you think about this, that back home cooking, man, you know, like you doubt a lot of other food.
He from the
for
south though, so his
Yeah,
shit totally. This
yeah.
nigga, he don't even like eat. It's,
real.
you know, out here, like we, I guess Mexican food is like our top food. You know what I mean? This nigga,
First taco was out here.
first taco was really out here. He told me, he was like, bro, we don't even have Taco Bell. He was like, bro, this is my first time ever seeing some shit like this. Nigga was out here. And you know, I'm so used to eating it. And then you know, we always got to pick food with each other. We like, all right. And, you know, first shit they come to us, if of course, if we not eating Caribbean food, shit like that, Mexican. He's like, bro, I don't want that shit, bro. He's like, bro. He's like, bro, stop.
Well, so regular.
He like, it used to get me so hot because he'd be like, I'm straight. We'd be going to get food. He'd be like, yeah, I'm cool. And he really want to eat. And then this nigga see like something, like, all right, I'm going to go over here and get a burger or something. And then I had
We
to
didn't
ask,
even
bro.
have Mexican people around growing up. That was the crazy thing. Like I didn't even see Mexican
Man.
people growing up.
This nigga from the South, though. He
Yeah,
told-
that's true,
I've
though.
Bro,
been to his crib.
He told me this years ago, though, bro. Like, he been out here for like 16, 15 years, and he literally told me, he was like, bro, it's not like really like that many like Mexican people where I'm from. So I've never eat like Mexican food.
Yeah,
And I
LA
used to
is
be pressing
it's
this
a
nigga
lot of
like, bro.
Hispanics, Latinos out here.
Yeah,
But,
please. We
Nah,
flooded.
something else that we got to get into, touch on a little bit is your son, man. Your son be killing.
Your son is real.
You know what's crazy? I told him I think I told him yesterday. Man, everywhere I go, everybody's asking me about you. I'm getting tired of talking about you.
He nice, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
for sure.
Like I
He
told you,
nice
he make it look
though, bro.
easy, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
and
he works
then-
on his game though, so
Mhm.
that makes me happy.
You work him out a lot, like you.
Nah, not at all, actually.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's a natural thing.
it's a weird dynamic, like
Mhm.
being like somebody in my position and then
Yeah.
like somebody wanting to do what I
Yeah.
did, and still having that balance of being dad,
Yeah.
but understanding what it takes to actually like get to that space.
Right.
So like being a kid, you kind of you want to do things your way a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
you don't understand.
Yeah.
But when I talk to him or when I give him pointers, like little gems here and there, he takes. He
Yeah,
listens
as
to
long as
that,
you take
yeah.
those in, because
Yeah.
that's the most important. Like I remember, like growing up with my dad, like I used to always be like, try to, but as I got older, I'm like, fuck, I wish I would have listened.
Yeah.
I hate that shit sometimes.
Something.
Like I remember, like second year out of high school, and I even called him and was like, man, you was right about every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Be like that.
And I hate
No,
that shit,
bro.
but at least he's getting it as a young,
Yeah.
especially like being, you being his dad and being where you went and the heights in your career. It's like, he's taking those gems and, because I'm looking at his
Yeah.
game. His game is
Yeah.
super polished.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you see the difference in at age in your game and his game?
The difference.
Like when you was his age and he's your like, what do you see that he has more than you? Be honest.
To me personally,
Yeah, what does he have more than you?
he could do probably. He could shoot the ball better.
Mhm.
He could
Um,
shoot that bitch. I can say that.
He be spraying.
He can handle the ball better. I was a better rebounder. I play harder.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
just the time was different.
Yeah.
I would think he was more skilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you that. Remember I said that? I was like,
Yeah,
man,
that's what
Trevor's
we was talking
different.
about in the car.
In the car.
But
And
when
I was
you-
like, bro,
when you
he's probably
think-
a little more skilled than him.
When you notice like your little nigga, like when you notice like damn, like he nice.
It's
like
not even like even in the game. It's more so like when he's working out and things he's doing. When I
Okay.
go watch, it's like damn, like you.
You got it?
you
that, bro?
do that?
yeah.
Then when I see him doing it in a game, it's just like I seen him do that before, but it's more so like when he's in the gym, like being creative.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the feeling, or how do you feel like? Because I know like their school started off slow, like in the beginning of the school year, they weren't really winning too many games, and now they going to state. Like, how you feel
They
about
were
him? Because they
younger.
could have transferred to something like that, but he
Yeah.
stayed locked in with his squad and shit.
Yeah.
They made it.
I mean, they were a younger team.
Yeah, right.
A lot of younger players on that
Gotta
team.
grow up.
So in the beginning of the year, as a young team, you'll be different.
Right.
It's it's players in position that they've never been in before.
Right. And they play like some stiff competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play teams that was decent.
Yeah.
Really good team. So I mean, to where they started to where they finished, I thought it was pretty good. It was
Yeah, right.
successful.
And he got one more year, right?
He's gonna be a junior next year.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
He's
problem.
in a few days he'll be turning 16. So
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up. Damn, I thought he was a junior now. Fuck. Shit. Are you pushing for him? Where are you like pushing? Are you pushing any type of certain school on? Are you pushing UCLA?
nah.
Are you letting him navigate his own thing and shit like that?
That's his thing. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's
I live my dream.
Right. Right.
Whatever his dream is, he got to live his.
Yeah.
Right.
How
that's
how
real.
That's what's up. though.
what was even like how you say you living his dream? He's gonna have his top 5, top 10 schools, and they of course have to come and talk to dad. What are some things that you're looking at to where it's like, what's the best fit for my son? How they're telling their self to you for your son?
Yeah, even this NIL, man,
Yeah, like all
now,
that shit.
Man, this NIL is going crazy,
Well, I
That's
think
a dog.
for him, he just has to think of like ultimate goal,
Right.
or what does he want out of a program,
Yeah, that's more.
or what does he really want out of himself,
Mhm.
and what place suits him best as a student athlete.
Right.
Like when you go into school or you picking a school, the school has to fit you. Also, the program has to fit you as well. So, if it was me giving him advice, would be, take your time, understand, what it is you like about a school, the things you don't like, get clarity about the things that you don't like, so you don't go in thinking something.
Right.
Because when you get there and you expected to do something, there's no excuses.
Yeah.
You're there now.
Yeah.
You're there.
And do you fear him leaving, like going far?
Nah, hell no. Not at all.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's a big thing, letting them grow and being
That's
on.
the main thing.
Yeah, hell yeah, because that's a
Becoming
fear
your
for
own man, you
that's
know?
a fear for a lot of parents and shit. Going like say for instance, he do like Ohio State, coming from Ohio State and shit like that, and yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't have no fear of him going far, if that's what fits him best. Luckily, I've been blessed enough to where I can travel, so I could always
Be there.
Pop up
on him.
Period.
What's up,
Yeah, like what's up?
What's up, bro? I'm here.
Right,
Yeah, that's
You
what's
here?
up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I'm
That's
here.
what's up.
Keep
Yeah.
him a little, on
Keep
path
him
if
on
he
point.
can.
Yeah.
You got to.
Facts,
You got to.
facts.
Always just needed in a black
Gotta
black
Also let
son.
him have his experiences.
Gotta go
That's
through
what's
it.
up, man.
Gotta, go through some of those stuff. That's
Yeah,
what it is,
man.
though, man.
Shit, we ain't gonna take too much of your time. We appreciate you pulling up for us and everything,
I'm
man.
always gonna pull up for you, bro.
Come on, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, Trev, man, for real.
Yeah, legend.
Real
we
LA legend.
Appreciate, man.
Got you on the wall up there.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come on, come on.
I gotta say something funny, bro. I gotta say something funny before we get up out of here. This like your life was like the real love in basketball, bro. But your shit was different. Like you didn't go to. He went to the Shaw. He went to SC. You went to Westchester.
That fit
USC.
too, though.
Like
Yeah.
UCLA, nigga Lakers. Like was that movie about? Nigga, did you need to get some bread for this? I just told you,
Man, appreciate you,
That's
Trav.
fun, man. We
Shit,
appreciate
man.
Yo, appreciate y'all.
Man,
That's
yeah.
right.
Take us out, Kel.
Yep. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. You feel me? Straight to the Point podcast. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. Got a special episode right here with Trev. Yep, just tune in every week. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And yep, it is what it is. Yep, Straight to the Point podcast.
Peace.
Holla at us.
Yep.
Peace out.